Bonjour, this is ZeRaider and welcome to this new video of Ranked Raids, my new series about every competitive games I play. This time we're going back to PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds with my dear friend Monf81. I have a few things to say about this video first. I didn't record the comment at the same time because I was playing somewhere else where I didn't have my mic, I didn't have my cam, and so I thought I would do the post-commentary. I just realized before recording this post-commentary that my friend Monf81, who plays with me every Battleground game, we can hear his voice. So sometimes I'm going to try not to talk on top of him, but we can't hear me because I cut my sound. This game was fun for many reasons, so well, I'm going to try to comment it at the same time. In the future, well, there's going to be a second video exactly like that because there's a second game we did that I kind of liked, and I don't know where I'm going to put it because while I'm recording this on this evening, well, it's going to be in the past, there's stream. Anyway, I'm going to start the video at the same time. Yeah. There's going to be a stream about, so we're going to be 3 or 4 on the Battlegrounds, and this time I will record at the same time the commentary, and hopefully it's going to be a bit more lively. We haven't played for a while.
Jump now.
Yep.
Now you jump. Now I want to jump.
Jump. We decided for this first game, so we haven't played for a few weeks.
I'll go wherever you go.
They have changed quite a lot of things in the game. Well, subtle things, but the connection is better, the textures are slightly better, there are new weapons and cars. It's still an early access, let's remember that, but they are doing a lot of work on it, and hopefully it's going to continue. And it's just really fun. This is just really fun, and I'm hoping that playing on stream even at 3 or 4 people is going to be even funner. Anyway, so we decided to go on the fairly west, and you can't hear me, but here I was like saying that I was a bit short. I'm still not great with parachuting, but it's getting there. You can see like once I landed, there was a bit of a texture that were not great, but honestly, all in all, it runs a bit better, and hopefully they're going to keep updating it. What can I say about this game? Well, not much, to be perfectly honest. That's the issue when you do post-commentary on this game. For those who still don't know this game, it's a Battle Royale. It's probably the best one right here with H1Z1, King of the Kill, probably. While you 100 people, you can see at the top right, there are 94 people alive. You're dropped... Oh, good find. The backpack in the first minute is always quite a good find. You need to kill everyone else and be the last one alive. And it's actually quite hard to be... Oh yeah, I remember I found a gun, a vest, police level 2 straight away. So again, a good find. A gun is fine to start. Like we started for like what?
Not too bad.
3 minutes. A first aid kit and a helmet. So you arrive with nothing, and then you have to find your own gear, and then you have to find other players. You can see at the bottom left the kill feed and how they die.
Right. Oh,
with Morph, we are at a point where we are consistently in the second half, like almost all the time, which is something, you know. At the beginning we didn't know what to do, and sometimes better, we also managed to get kills now, which is for the first few games we were playing a bit cowardly, trying to figure out how to survive. Now we are more eager to do face-offs and try to go get people. Of course, I'm going to show the best game. There are some games that don't go easily. There was a game that we lasted 5 minutes. That was fun, but I can't make a video of it. We're gonna hear my clicking. No, we hear his clicking. It's not possible for mine. So again, good find.
We are way out of the circle.
So the circle is what he's talking about. Is the safe zone.
So we need to either move now, or we need to find a vehicle.
Yeah, so you can find vehicles, and they added motorcycles, which is gonna be, I think.
Yeah, I'm reasonably near you. Oh no, tell a lie. Thought I was near you.
So
You've got to come towards me anyway, I think, to so I'm a bit north of you. You see, I thought you were going for one of the houses outside the town, but I think
yeah, we're talking about what to do next. The white zone, you're going to see the map sometime because you have to look at the map. Is a white circle is a safe zone, and the blue circle is a electric. Yeah, you don't see the blue, but the white is where you're supposed to be safe, and we are very far because we are in the southwest, so we have to find a vehicle. Yeah. So we decided to
We've got to go that way anyway.
Yes.
I think if we stay on the road, though, we'll be vulnerable if anyone passes. So run slight.
The red zone is our bombing zones regularly, and I thought if we're looking for a vehicle, I'm going to take the gas can. They are zones where you get bombs and you die if you're in there. To be perfectly honest, it's not 100%, but it's dangerous.
There's a car up front, but I don't know if it's a dead one.
No, it's not a dead one, young Wolf. It's not. So this is one of those. It's the Jeep. It's fairly sturdy. It's still dangerous to go in a vehicle. It's weirdly dangerous because the bullets go through it and you get hit like you were not protected at all.
This is America. The cars.
This one is extremely slow, but it's better than going on foot anyway. So whatever. So as you can see, we're at the southwest. We just.
God, this is slow.
Yeah, this is slow. We are quite far. But ultimately, we're not going to have any issues coming back. You can put markers on the map for your friend to see.
I can see like a dotted line that I think might be your marker. I can see the yellow marker, yeah.
And actually, the dotted line is actually the direction of the... No. Yeah, I think it's the direction. So you can put markers on the map for your partners to... your colleagues to know where you're going. There was another couch. I think they put a little bit more vehicles in order to not get people too stranded outside of the zone. It's a bit of random because you never know where the white zone is going to be, so you have to make a choice. And it moves all the time. So yeah, you need to choose. But you see,
I've got a shotgun, like a little Uzi thing, helmet.
Yeah, I've got exactly the same thing. Ooh, someone killed with a crossbow. I didn't see that when I was playing. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom, killed Kum with crossbow. Fine.
If you want to stop here?
No, I don't want to stop here.
Okay.
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I thought not necessary. Oh, are we?
I mean, the blue's going to start moving soon, so we don't have... Well...
I don't know what the dotted line is. I need to figure it out. So we started C here, and we're like, whoa, all the doors are open. Which means some people went through it.
So you don't want to stop here?
No, because at that time when I told him, it's like,
yeah.
All the doors are open, so let's check where it's not open, which was a few
lots
things.
of open doors.
And actually, it was open, so we're like, yeah, it's pointless. It's pointless. Let's go further. Let's go back to the white zone and find a way to get kitted up a little bit more. We're fine. The thing is, if you don't have an AR, an assault rifle, you're a bit vulnerable outside because the Uzi is not great. So Uzi and the shotgun, those two weapons I have, and that and the guns. Well, the gun can be used long distance, but not really. The Uzi and the shotgun are excellent for close quarters. But we're going towards Pochinki, which is a city on the map. But to be perfectly honest, we need an AR because we need to find a position. So here the red zone is over Pochinki, so we're not going there because you see on the left over there, you can see that it's actually dropping bombs, dropping flame bombs, dropping F bombs on the map, which if you are in there, yes, the probabilities of surviving are slim, to say the least. So we settled for this position, which is quite close to the new red zone. That's what I'm just telling him at the same time now. But we're fine, so I think it's still safe to go there. It's going to be in the safe zone. The first blue cycle...
Should we go for that drop? There always seems to be really good gear in it, like things like ghillie suits and stuff like that, which we could really do, but I can't see where it...
I remember why I kept that game. I haven't watched it since...
I can see where the plane is, but...
I don't know. So here, before we would have said, okay, no, we're not going, it's out of the question. Let's stay safe, let's stay in this zone, it's gonna be alright.
Sure. Alright, let's go to let's try and see if we can get this drop then.
So we decided to go for the drop, which is the first time we've ever done that. And we thought, okay, we should be the first ones on the zone. Hopefully. So we decided to be a bit bold and to get the drop. The drop is so the plane goes over the map randomly, drops randomly a big pack. It's most of the time it's in the white zone. I think it has to be in the white zone, but I'm not completely sure. Of very good things.
Well, if
like
we're under fire,
LMGs, extreme protection.
Yeah, because if they've got sniper rifles, they'll just get us. Let's get some distance.
So we're trying to find where the drop is. But we can't see it from here.
Yeah.
But we're in the middle of the white zone, so we're fine. We have a bit of a leeway.
Yep, where we are? Oh.
We decided to stop and visit this place. So we didn't go for the drop. We went and found an SKS straight away, and a backpack, and of course the fingerless gloves, which makes everything cooler. We stopped here to kit up. Basically, I was just trying to see what I could put. I wanted some things on my weapons. Yeah, I made a bit of room, so you have only room depending on your backpack, level 1, level 2, or level 3. That was a very rare level 3, like extremely rare. So we decided to make a pit stop. Good, because I finally found a...
I've got a backpack level 2.
Yeah, so we will check. I'm checking with Molf to see.
Oh, and a helmet level 2, nice.
Helmet level 2 is good, offers much more protection. These are the quick draw.
Oh, a helmet level 3, even better.
Good, level 3, it's excellent. I have only a level 2, so I was hoping to get it from him. So it's you always have this ballistic mask. Oh, I need this ballistic mask. I want this. I think I'm gonna put it. What? Yeah, it doesn't offer protection. It's purely cosmetic, but it looks cool. That was time when we had to stop and decide what we were doing for the next step. We are safe in the zone, as you can see the blue went all the way to the white. So now we are waiting a few seconds to see where the white is going to be.
Alright, we're still good, we're still in it.
And we're still there, so we still have a bit of time to find weapons, to make sure that we have as much protection as we can, because there are 60 alive. So we're not at the half yet, but it's going to accelerate. The people are going to die faster and faster, because by definition the zone is smaller.
Well, I'm reasonably close to you.
Just trying to loot all the houses, but here I think it was already
looted. Just keep your eye out.
Another gas can.
I've not been in that house.
Door was open. That was like, this is weird. But I'm fairly safe. My biggest issue in this game, and Morph tells me all the time, I'm playing too much like an FPS player. I'm not careful enough. I'm not patient enough. I get bored easily, which if you know me a bit, know that it's a fact. And
it seems they sort of went to one
staying
house and then moved
prone in a place, waiting for people to arrive, it doesn't really interest me. Which makes for I hope so as well.
Yeah, I mean I've upgraded my.
Which
my
makes
helmet.
For at the very least,
and
I hesitated thinking, oh, is it going to take some room? But actually, it's fine. Except I got the wrong backpack and switched back.
Have you been to this tool? Oh
yeah.
I'm down.
Miss my shots.
There's a guy by the tool
so here,
house.
I need to decide because he was getting close. So am I going to keep a position here? I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to save him. So I'm going to make my decision of saving him as fast as I can. Because I suppose if we are two, we still have more chances to get him anyway.
I injured him, but I don't know where he.
And here I saw him, and I missed my shot. Only one bullet, and he thinks he's safe. Boom! We got him. So he's gonna revive me. And
I think he assumes that that you were me.
So now we are good. We are the first kill. Unfortunately, I would have liked to do it myself, but you know, reviving your friend and so looking like bait was enough. So now the point is to heal ourselves, which is gonna. The first aid kit is excellent for me. My mouse is in the wrong position. Yeah, anyway. You can see at the bottom, it gives me a lot of life. And then you put 100 energy drink. The thing is, for the rest of the game, I have no healing. And I didn't manage to fill my life, my health bar. So the point is to find healing. The rest is fine.
Yeah, I mean, people are going to hear those shots.
It's right.
We should...
But unfortunately, those houses, because they are fairly accessible anywhere, they are quite central, there's not a lot of loot. You have much more loot. The further you go from the center, the better the loot. For example, the military base, which is at the south of the map, is filled with excellent stuff. The issue is, one, a lot of people go there, especially the really good players. So...
You in?
It makes you usually die very fast.
Oh, you're driving.
Yeah, that's getting in the car was a bit weird. So we try from time to time, but a few tries we had were either we were too far after that, or we get killed in there because the people who are going to the military base are often good players. That was a misclick. Between the space and the M, I got a bit confused, so I hurt myself more, which is not very clever. And I'm thinking I'm going to do it a second time. I'm going to do a second time during the evening. I don't know if it's during this game. Okay, so this is the time where it slows down a little bit. There's always that time in this game. The maximum is 30 minutes, honestly. That's the maximum, and if you are in the last ones. But we are, as you can see, now officially at the second half of the game. There are 50 alive. We had 1 kill. Now the point is, what are we doing? What do we do? How are we finding a position to settle? Do we keep moving? Because while I have my helmet, I'm not kitted out maximum.
Do you want me to go to your spot on the map, or do you want to check out this place?
Shall we check out this place? Yeah, let's check out this place.
Alright.
So we leave the car. I'm just fueling the car this way.
I just need to do a little bit of healing. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, keep an eye out by going in.
Oh no, because you banned it home.
But the healing can be only used in certain circumstances. For example, first aid kit only if you're under 75%, but an energy drink or painkillers if you are over 75%. Well, should we, so it's a different system of healing, which means you have to find everything. It is quite well made. So here we're starting hearing shots. Yeah, quite close. Northeast, I think, because well, we are getting close to the zone, and these buildings are big, so you're like, yeah, there's probably something happening here.
Right. Okay.
Just looking around, this is cool. It was the first time I've ever stepped foot.
We're out of the blue now as well.
It's Russian. So we have to decide what we do, and right now we are
near me.
Between staying safe and going in. And we're not finding a lot of loot right now. So the point was to go back to the car and to continue our journey towards
We're doing better than we've ever done before.
Well, I was saying that, but actually we finished third or fourth team once. Cowardly. This time we... good driving mode. This time we actually killed one guy, revived each other, so we're still both alive at 44 less. You're going to see on the bottom left, the kills are going to increase the speed, and you're going to go down. It's the time where the rhythm picks up. There was a motorbike. That one. And Morph saw that and like, yeah, And I did it another time. It was the same game. The guy was used to play with the... It's really hot in the room. You're gonna hear a bit of noise, but this is far too hot in the room. The guy was used to play with the mouse and keyboard. I don't remember what we're doing here. We are in the zone, but we have to decide because there's the river.
As good a place as any.
And he saw the motorbike.
I'm under fire, under fire.
Oh, under fire. Yeah. So you see 3 kills in a very short amount of time. Bandages are cool because I can use them actually.
I'm going to cover that front door.
Which is going to help me. You'll see at the bottom. It's not much. I need to use them all.
Are you upstairs?
Yeah, I am upstairs. I am just checking if I can find things. Did I miss the frag? I don't throw frag grenades ever, almost. Which is something I should do, absolutely. So I'm checking the windows. Haven't seen anything. I don't understand why I didn't take more. Yeah, those things are not very interesting. Let's not keep them. It's the end of the game almost. Frag grenade. Might as well. It's a bit of useless looting, to be perfectly. At that time, like, yeah, another can. I'm taking it for the sake of it. The bandages are cool though, and now that I have 9, I'm gonna use them. No? Why? Morph is not talking, so I don't know if I am at the same time. We're trying to check. I opened that door. Very...
No, I was just covering that door.
I was asking him if he saw someone.
But of course now, if that was a sniper... I mean, I don't know if it was a sniper or if it was... Oh, an AK. Ooh. Was that you?
Was it me what? I don't know.
Oh, no, we're being shot at.
Here is when panic sets, and you're like, well, what are we doing now? What was I doing?
C.
Ah, yeah, the crouching. I forgot about the crouching.
Do you have a smoke grenade or anything like that?
Oh, yeah, I remember what happened.
I don't know, I think I might have got shot through one of these windows.
That was horrible positioning, because I saw that guy, I was like, yeah, I saw him. And I tried to find an angle on the thing, and I was incapable of doing that. And there's still a lot of things I need to learn with this game. So 35 people alive.
If I was to run out and he goes for me, would you get a shot?
Yeah, probably. Try to figure out where this guy is. He's probably not alone.
We're now outside of the white.
Yeah, you see the blue line on the map.
We can try.
It's coming
we're not under
so
any...
we have to make a decision.
Yeah, let's do it.
We thought, okay, we need to go. So at least
Ready?
get in the car.
Go.
So we decided to ignore that guy, because we wanted to go to the
Trying to think how. Oh, there's a
yeah, I
bridge
didn't
over
understand why it did that. I thought we were going west and then on the bridge. We decided to go east to go around. Probably not a bad idea, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah,
It's just in the
bridge.
moment I thought, well, we don't have much time, and I realized,
Oh, sugar.
we decided not to fight. Cowards forever.
But you're...
A lot of people lost a lot of life, especially me.
Over we go.
I lost life again. And at least this time we managed to escape. We need to try to find another position. There's only 27 alive. So it's getting fairly close.
I reckon we should... Yeah, let's stop here. Let's get on foot, because I think we're too big a target in this thing.
That's the issue with the cars. They can hear you from very far. It's fairly easy to kill you in there. I think they're gonna have to patch it at some point because you're far too easy to kill. It's like you're driving in nothing. So here...
Do you really want to go in a building? Is a building a good idea?
And the door is open. I think I'm seeing that I'm hearing steps. And you cannot climb in through this window. Which was a bit weird, but meh.
I think we should.
That's the time when you discuss what is the end game strategy.
What direction?
And I'm telling him, okay, wait, I need to use the bandages. The bandages, you can use them until you have 75%. They are small med kits. It takes a long time to get, but I need to, because this could be the difference between life and death. That's only a few bullets are needed, so it could be one bullet, and the net code is still not absolutely great.
Well, I'm just outside the front.
It's getting better. They improved a lot of
blues
things
coming up,
but there's still some instances where you're like,
yeah.
This first fight, for example, I don't understand why I just hit him once when I get down and Morph killed him. So at that time, the issue is
I reckon
we are in an okay
we've got
position.
a few stragglers in the blue.
That's the plane. Oh.
Alright. Do you want to stay on foot now, or do you want to go back to the car? Yeah, I agree.
Now we have to stay on foot. And you see the zones is getting closer, like shorter and shorter, faster. And there's an exponential speed, which is the point. I don't know if you play the game called The Culling,
look,
but it was the same thing. 21 alive,
freight is dropping,
so we're in the last fifth of teams, if not 17 alive.
Literally straight ahead of you, slightly. Actually, you're 11 o'clock. It's in the air. It's just behind a tree.
16 alive, and we're like, okay, this one, we're going for it. We should be the first one over there.
Keep your eyes peeled. Particularly, there's a building coming up on the on our right. Yeah. Don't just run in.
Here is my
just run in blindly.
Being too fast again. I'm far too fast. If they're in position,
you need to slow right down, because there's loads of places.
It's telling me to slow down again because I don't slow down. I want to get there. I don't see anyone, but honestly.
Oh, it's right there, isn't it?
Yes, it just realized, like, what? It's just yeah, it is right there.
Go on then, let's go for it.
And that's where he made a mistake. Being cautious.
I'll let you get all the stuff. I'll cover.
Like, yeah, I want to see it, so I'm going to see what's in there.
Move! I can't see where that's coming from.
Yeah. Yep. Getting
you dead,
this.
or are you?
Yeah. But 9 out of 49, which for a game of a combat game was actually quite fun. So, hopefully you like this. I'm not gonna do the post commentary that often. I'm usually gonna let it be on stream and then put the stream straight up. But I thought it was a nice change, at least to talk about something else. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time on stream or on those videos. Don't hesitate to support the channels with the Twitch and YouTube any way you can. It would help me a lot anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Allez, au revoir.